All right, welcome back, family. On this episode, we're going right back into the studio to finish up the Beauty Skin Deep song, and I'm going to take you right into the session. But before that, for the faithfuls that I have here who follow my episodes chronologically, you will remember in episode 2, I showed you this road. This is the route to the studio that I usually take. I've actually never taken this route at night. And as you can see, I'm playing with the high beam just to give you an example of how dark it is. This is the first time I've taken this route at night, and trust me, the very last time. I thought you guys might want to see this.
That's why, baby, I love you so.
All right, guys, this is Brother Rich, whom you will get to meet a little later. But as you should know by now, I don't like to share too much of the cooking process. But I'm going to give you a little whiff of what we're stewing up, just to get you salivating enough in anticipation for the final product. So come here, come close, take a little listen.
Just one look at you, girl, I'm about to go crazy. Unconditional. You got me singing with the radio, so exceptional. This life with my lady, irreplaceable. Baby, that's why I love you so.
I'm never gonna lie to you. This brother here is the truth. I've actually worked with him in the past, and he came through and blazed my project. It was a no-brainer when I had to rewrite this thing a few times that he was the guy that was gonna pull the performance that I needed. The thing that I really need to point out is the fact that I wrote this. I wrote the hook. If he wrote it, his performance might have been 10 times better. I'm not a singer. I have an idea of what I'm doing. It takes a professional to be able to execute the things that I write down. And this brother here does not disappoint.
Okay. Yeah. Don't stop.
Now, he writes his own music. He also has ready-made tracks. I don't know how well I would function in that realm with an already made track. I'm used to writing my own stuff, but I really gotta explore that to see what he has in store. So I keep making reference to already made track. What does that mean? Well, basically, it's stepping into a project where the hook, the bridge, the cadence, the track, everything's already laid out. All you have to do is come in. If you're a rapper, rap. If you're a singer, sing. I gotta tell you, that is 90% of how the major artists function. But to me, that's fast food. I rather have Sunday dinner, prepared by mom, grandma, auntie, or any one of your loved ones. That meal is going to be way more satisfying than a quick grab and go. Like I said, I've never done already made. But with this brother, seeing how his process and how intimately connected he is with the music that he produces, I might be willing to explore that option. I don't know what I'll come up with, but we'll see. So this is the perfect opportunity to meet Brother Rich. Let's do it.
Huh? All right. Yeah, because you ask me, I'll keep singing the shit over and over and like, all right, well, let's try it again. And let's try it again. All right, so let's double that.
All right, so here we go. As promised, we got Brother Rich with us today.
What up?
Just laid down some beautiful vocals for us. You guys are gonna get that song real soon, but before I release that, let's catch up with Rich and see what he's been up to and what projects he's working on. What's going on, Rich?
Yeah, staying focused, keeping the love of music in my heart and mind. You know, reality is we gotta work, we gotta pay bills. You know, you got medical, you gotta take care of all of that stuff. But I always come back to the love of music.
There you go. So do I. We in the same boat there.
Exactly. You know, because it's meditation, it's medicine. You know, and in this crazy world, you need something to be able to take you away from that. So for me and Saloot, that's music.
Did you complete an entire album? Was that project completed and presented as an album?
The first album that I did was back in 2006, and that was a complete album.
Right.
That was distributed through CD Baby.
Is it still up?
It should be still up if you look for it. It's just spelled RYCH. Now everything is digital streaming and all that stuff. So I have to go through DistroKid at this point, and they just download it to all the music streams. It's interesting, but it's definitely a hustle that you gotta hustle with, and I'd have to say the downside for me is that I have a job too, so
right, we gotta balance it out.
It's a balance out. My full grind is not music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm at the stage where okay, I know I got some hit joints, but it's just a matter of now making the right connections.
Of course.
That's
a common story.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, when you get a chance, go on DistroKid, look up RYCH, RYCH.
All right. So how do you feel about this joint we laid down tonight?
It's a dope joint, man. It's some grown and sexy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what we're missing. We're missing that true, mature hip hop.
Somebody gotta speak for us.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So we gotta break in those doors and stop what these industry cats is doing and whatnot. It's cool, but when you're expressing yourself, that's great. But how do you get to uplift the community behind it? Because at the end of the day, that's what we need to be getting together and get out. So
no doubt. Hopefully this won't be our last collab.
No, I don't know.
Any parting words that you like to leave with the people?
I beat making. I got tracks that have hooks on them. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody wants to collab and come sing on that track with the hook, let me know. RYCH Music LLC, is my business address. And that's it. Look me up.
All right.
So Rich Wayne on Facebook, Rich Wayne on Instagram. I got a few videos that I have on there, presenting some of the tracks that I did, but mostly just bugging out and having fun. I gotta upload some more stuff though, so just keep relevant.
I'm gonna put all your links in the description, but I'm also gonna put your links across the screen as you say them. So.
Okay.
There's some editing magic that needs to be done.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, no doubt, bro. I appreciate you, man.
All right, no doubt.
All right.
You must come to know that every situation that you traverse and navigate, whether pleasant or unpleasant, must be utilized and regarded as an experience, a lesson of sorts, of which you can utilize and strengthen your development. Understand that we all have choices in life, and usually there is no right or wrong with our decisions. What serves you may not serve me. Our choices are influenced by our circumstances. Every day of your life cannot be filled with sunshine. The rain must come. But when it does come, will you whimper and cry about it? Or will you endure it and figure out how to build better rain suits? The choice is yours. What does not kill you makes you stronger, literally. Have you ever broken a bone? Don't you know when it heals, the area of repair becomes stronger than it was prior to the break? This is the way life works. There's a reason why we don't usually refer to young people as wise. They simply haven't been through enough. They simply haven't seen much. They simply don't have the scars that someone who has been living a lot longer than them does. Whenever you are dragged into an uncomfortable situation, if you are not at ease in the seat life has sat you in, if you are somewhat distressed in your current space and this leads you to ask why me, this is the time for you to employ stillness in order to completely absorb the lesson the Creator is trying to teach you.